Hello everybody, welcome back to our AC Shadows playthrough. Unfortunately, it looks like episode 1, well obviously by the time this comes out it won't really matter, but it should have taken 2 hours to upload, it's taking 4, yay! Anyways, last time we discovered who found us and we're healed. And today we've been cut loose to an extent, so time to explore whatever this Animus thing is. It's got the Abstergo logo, so I'll be interested to see. Okay, so it's Shadow Projects, The Awakening, The Legacy, and Undiscovered Data. Though The Awakening is active, then we've got anomalies. Okay, well, we'll see what that's about later. I'm not going to the store anytime soon. The last thing I did want to do, though, is go to System. Oh. Quit to Memories. Because I made a save. And I want to see what these memories look like, starting with Valhalla. Definitely has a different feel of the game, menu at least, to all of the other ones. But I do find it a little telling that the only games shown so far are the games from, so I guess the newer trilogy. Alright, so let's access the Viking Age. Oh, it's launching AC Valhalla, okay. I am going to be a little bit curious to see if it'll fully launch, because uncover the mysteries of the Viking Age, enjoy your epic journey with Eivor. Because I have the disc for AC Valhalla, but I don't have the digital game. Okay, so the app paused. Yeah, launching the memory. I do need the disc in there to play it. So that's a little unfortunate, but it's fine. I mean, I guess it's good for Mirage, but it is really kind of useless if you're not just giving up the games for free, which of course Ubisoft's not going to do. Naoi's father has been murdered and she has been left for dead, but even in the darkest time there is light, and Naoi finds she has been rescued by 2 eccentric new allies, a monk and a little boy. Um, so yeah, that is a little annoying because the hub isn't very good, in my opinion. It's not really worth it, but we'll see. It might be in the future. So let's explore the Animus a little bit. I'm really hoping that there is somewhat of a modern day, because it's been pretty lacking recently, but somehow I doubt it. Let's collect. Okay, so 1 of 3 lost pages found in Edaug-Ethanb Temple. There's another one over there. So I doubt we can get through these doors. And I'm switching between controllers every other episode. Sorry, Tanuki. Because my other controller dies extremely fast. So, dealing with the stick drift again. Lucky me. Does make certain aspects of parkour unplayable, unfortunately. But I will work around it. Alright. So I wonder when we're actually going to be released out into the world. 'Cause it seems like it's going to be a little ways or a long time coming. I mean, to be fair, this really is similar to most AC games, like Origins and Odyssey, but we got the title screen very, very early. Okay, Makino Data Temple is complete. Doesn't seem like there's a lot of activities either. We got a knowledge point. So, let's see what that's about. Database. Okay, so it doesn't look like those actually do anything, except give us a mastery point. Or a point. Oh, that's cool. It's a 3D rendering. It's very cool. Okay. There's a sync point, which... Okay, so it's triangle for marker in this game. I'm gonna go back to my old ways. Oh, it's also spring now. At least I assume that's spring. Okay. Which is to do a sync point at the end of an episode. Good. They don't have a store, at least
Plenty
as
of
of yet.
bamboo around. Let's see if this blade is as sharp as I remember.
I'm kind of hoping that they don't, or like if they do have a store, you can use in-game currency, and Ubisoft has learned from microtransaction hell, but I doubt it. This is Ubisoft we're talking about. Cutting right through the bamboo. Don't think Sorin is going to like that as fast as bamboo grows. It's not the kindest thing to do. I will say the emotional state isn't always accurate to what it seems like it should be. Like Naue being peaceful as her father dies was certainly not the case. I think distraught would have been a better word.
Did it work? Do you feel better now that you've destroyed something? Vengeance is a lonely path now, eh? Believe me, there are other ways to heal.
Don't be mad. I really did try my best. Do you like it?
How?
It would seem Junjiro has a knack for mending things. With a little help, of course.
Can you play something that way? Please?
A little weird.
Follow the blade.
Thank you. I can never repay your kindness. But now, I have a different debt to settle.
Where will you go then?
To the home of a family friend, Tomiko. She has a farm in Setsu.
Ah, yes. That poor family.
You know the place?
I have lived in Setsu a very long time, young one. I have heard all its stories, good and bad. To reach the farm, head north following the winding path down the mountain. But be careful. Danger is everywhere. And now, remember to tend to your wounds. Not only the physical ones. Your eyes are on the horizon now. But do not forget to look back, to look within.
Thank you, Junjiro.
Do you really have to go?
Take care of yourself and the old man. I was on that mountain for so long. Feels strange to leave it.
Gotta return to Tomiko, and we got a couple of quests. 2000 XP and the Peasant's Hat, which is nice. Level up to 4. Base stats increased. We'll check out the level up system now that we're kind of out of the tutorial. We also got a mastery point. Interesting. Level. Earn XP to level up. Grow stronger and gain mastery points to acquire new skills. So I was saying that it was kind of weird the way her mouth was oriented over the instrument, but then they panned out a little bit more and it made more sense. Knowledge ranks. Unlock skills by gaining knowledge points and accessing new knowledge ranks. Various activities reward knowledge points. I'm not really sure about all those legends. Definitely Shinto shrines. Looks like meditating and some other stuff. So next rank in 7, we're at knowledge rank 1. Katana, tools, shinobi, assassin. I think I'm going to stick with katana for now because I feel like that's going to be kind of important. Katana Mastery, increase your katana damage by 3%. Next rank, increase it by 7%. Jeez, 13 mastery points. Oh no, that we have to spend. Okay. Gotcha. And I can spend these mastery points pretty easily for the skill buff, but I'm not going to. Hidden Blade. I'm definitely going to get the Shojijo Assassination, so I guess I am spending one of them. And then we got Ground Assassinate. Press R1 to assassinate enemies. Nightcrawler, increase the damage by night by 2%. Executioner, increase the damage on vulnerable enemies by 2%. Nope. Just gonna get the Shoji Door Assassination for now, and that's it. Okay. So we need Knowledge Rank 2, which we'll get in 7 knowledge points. Tools. Already got kunai. Quick throw. Hold L2 and press R1 to automatically throw the equipped tool at the closest enemy or object. That's pretty good. Smoke bomb. And professional, so it's a passive trait. Okay, so it looks like we only get kunai and smoke bombs, at least for now. Hopefully we'll get more. And 2 skill trees are yet to be unlocked. Okay, we can't equip gear, or it's at least restricted. Our next level is in 2530 XP, 40 or 68 health, 1 whatever that is, and 49 damage. Passive abilities, active abilities, mastery path. Okay, let's get through this real fast. Oh, great, there's more. World, okay. exploration and compass. Factions. There are many factions in Japan. Their power extends over the different regions, but your actions affect their influence over time. Over the time, more influential factions offer more resources, but their locations are better guarded. You can check the location's information on the map to plan your attack. Interesting. Okay. Guess that shows up each time, though that may be a glitch. We'll see. Matsu's Katana. It's a common katana that does 36 damage with 144 posture, ability damage 198, and adrenaline gain 6.2%. We have that, and then we have the Eye of the Dragon, which not relevant at this time. Same thing with robes and trinkets. Kiri, since now he was a child, Kiri has served the Fujibayashi family as companion and gentle steed. So named for his misty appearance, Kiri will go into the ends of the world for Nawe. You can also get the Sakiru beast, become legend as you mount this fearsome and elegant beast. Not at all worried about mythical mystery stuff for now. Secondary weapon, which we don't have. Headgear, ragged peasant hat, which we're gonna wear because that's 29 health. Oh, I can't equip it. Then Hood of the Dragon, which 42 health, critical chance. Yeah. Well, that stuff doesn't really matter right now because I'm not using any of the stuff that I got because I want to make sure that there's at least some challenge right now. Got a question mark here. So yeah, it looks like we really don't have too much information. Here's Katano, which I assume is where we were previously. The wealth is high. I don't know why it keeps on zooming out. Find a new chest. 2 Daisho. Why would there be 2 Daisho there? Got a gold armor, 2 master points, 3000 XP. Got a fast travel point as well. I assume this is from okay, so this is post cutscene stuff. Domiko's homestead. Alright, so we gotta head over there. We're gonna use the horse, of course. But I think I kind of want to head over there in the next episode. This episode is still a little bit short, so I'd like to find something else to do, maybe. Oop, that hurt. But we passive heal. Ooh, pet the Calico Kitty. As the stick drift goes crazy. Calico Bobtail is a pet. Okay,
Look
cool.
at that tiny face.
We're now doing the quest from spark to flame. It's really annoying though, the way my stick drift will just randomly kick in. So like I'm actively fighting the stick drift as well as trying to turn, and this controller's sensitivity on the right stick is absolutely atrocious. Alright, so there's a castle over there. Settlement, I think, or maybe a smaller stronghold. Not too sure. Gildera Lookout. I wonder why it's got like that yellow bar. Probably like sync point progress. Yeah, it would seem so. Okay, I don't know why it's randomly zooming in and out. It's part of the controller, I assume. Alright, so let's go check out Ubisoft Connect out of curiosity. Alright, you see shadows. Welcome to the Animist. Play AC Shadows to unlock more content and rewards. 0 for projects. No clue what that is, but I can't open it. Let's go to the profile, of course. I'm level 41 with 60, and I'm still a ways away from a reward. So yeah, not much I can do right now in here, which is fine. Ooh, getting a bit tired, but not quite ready to finish. See what else we can see. I will say the forest's beautiful. Let's go explore down there a little. I didn't really go down there. Okay, I am trying to do... There's a trophy for doing a rolling leap, so I'm trying to do that, but Naue does not like that. Yeah, Naue doesn't... Maybe I have to get a little bit higher up. Stick drift is going crazy. Graveyard here. But yeah, it's really wild that gyros only last about 400 hours of gaming before they start to degrade, on average. Let's get that sync point. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you have all enjoyed. Ooh, it's up by an eagle. Or no, it's not an eagle. Two things. First of all, that sync point audio is beautiful. Second of all, I hate that it's automatic. That is so stupid. They better have an option to make it manual. Because I like to sit up here before I give my outro. And also, what if I'm climbing up here trying to set something up? Like, that's just stupid. That is really dumb. Okay, so it's point of interest, point of interest, point of interest. Sync point up here, long ways away. Another sync point, also long ways away, but closer. Furthest away, pretty far away. Sync point, that's the closest one yet, an undiscovered location. Another sync point, relatively close. Far away. Pretty far away, but I can see it's at the top of what looks like a castle. Or it's, at least a building. I don't know, that maybe a monastery, but that seems like a wall there. Undiscovered location's pretty nearby where we need to go. 1470, Cathano Castle. Okay, and there's traded or what looks like a trade ship, or a couple of them over there. That's certainly the closest, but that's not really where I want to go. At least not yet. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Boom. Until then. Wow, that opened up a lot of stuff.